Hi everyone, how are you doing? Wish you all a happy new year and hope this year brings lots of happiness in your life. So, let's talk about New Year resolution as it is just the beginning of the year. So, resolutions, right? We all think about it, we all write about it, and then it's just in our mind or on a piece of paper. We forget about it in couple of days, couple of months, but we forget, right? So what I want to say is even small changes can make a difference. I'll just share one incident of mine. When I was child, I'm still a child, no, I'm not a child. So when I was child, um, I used to write my New Year resolutions on a piece of paper and in a very decorative way that whoever will see it, he'll be like, oh my god, she's so focused and she is so brilliant and she is so creative, everything of that. But then, and I used to stick it on my cupboard because then I would see that every single day and get motivation, that sort of thing. Nothing like that ever happened. After a few days, I used to take off that piece of paper from my cupboard and I used to tear that into pieces because somewhere I used to feel that, oh my god, I can't do it, I won't follow it. So I just used to tear that into pieces. And now when I see back, then I'm like, yeah, that girl who was 13, 14 years old was smart to just go and tear that paper. So yeah, I'll tell you the reason why I'm saying this, because yes, it's tough to follow the things you decide, but it's not impossible. Like, even if you are taking very small steps, that will be helpful for you. So here today I just want to share four small things which you can start doing it right now, and now or till the end of the year, or even in a few years it will show you the results. I know it's a long process and it's really going to require all of your patience, but worth trying it, right? Okay, I have those things written right here. Let's see. First thing, start writing. When I say start writing, I what I mean is start journaling. Now, journaling is, in short, expressing your feelings, expressing your emotions in a diary or on a notebook. Okay, just write it down. Why that will help you? Because it will help you understand yourself more and more. It will help you know what you're feeling, how you can react to what you're feeling, and everything. So it's a good way to, relieve your stress and anxiety, because many a times it happens that you don't have anyone else to talk to. So writing is the best option. What I feel is, start writing. And if you're someone who loves writing, creating content, or is a content creator, writer, start doing this right now. Because yesterday what happened is I just wrote about my personal life on a piece of paper, and then there was a line which was very poetic and great. So I just thought, oh my god, I can tweet this. So it was a piece of content for me which I could post, which I could use, right? So that's a big advantage, I think. And yeah, do it. So moving on to the second thing. Start having me time. Kids these days, not kids, I mean people of my age, my generation, I would say, are like posting stories on Instagram. We are having me time, and so many memes or posts regarding self love, self obsession, me time, everything, that sort of things. But uh, what exactly is me time? Me time can be in any form. When you have uh, some time with your own self, listening to music, or taking a walk, or just hanging out somewhere alone, that is your me time. Why it is required? Because you came to this world alone, and you are going to go alone, right? Your family and friends will be always there in your ups and downs, right? But it's you who is going to experience whatever is going to happen with you, right? So make a habit of being with your own self, standing by your own side. So that's the reason why you should start spending me time. That's my opinion. So if you don't agree with it, it's completely fine. No problem. Next thing, make reading a habit. I also spoke about this in my previous video, so it's okay. I'll just go on with it again. Reading is so important, not important, but so helpful and enjoyable process. See, when a writer writes a book, it's his entire lifetime's research, right? If you want to write a book, you will search like so many things, you will experiment things, you will take loads and loads of efforts to it, right? But if you are reading a book on which any writer has taken so much of efforts, then you just can spend a few minutes on it every day, and there you go, you have all the knowledge that one person spent his hours to get, right? So read books, and I don't just mean read books, it can be anything: newspapers, magazines, blog posts. Just reading is important, right? Make it a habit, because whenever any person, anyone is giving you a piece of information in a written format, he or she has taken so much of efforts for it, and he and she have, summarized it for yourself. So just start reading. And last thing, have a routine for everything. Now routine, if we talk about, goes from uh, your shower routine, right from when you wake up, then your morning routine, brushing your teeth, washing your face, or anything, skincare routine, hair care routine. Oh my god, I, being a girl, can just talk about routines, right? Everyone, all the girls, I'm so sorry if I'm being, but anyways, even guys have routines. So get a routine for everything: workout, showers, skincare, hair care, anything. So that, your life will just be so organized just by having routines. Yeah, that's it. Here are my few things which I wanted to share. So also, I have written a blog about this, and it's just the four things I told you about. If you want to read more, I even have, like, I have 7 things written down in that blog. So check it out, and I'll give you the link in the description box. For now, bye, and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. See ya.